अन्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूप कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं। वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरोः श्रीयुताः पदकमलं श्रीगुरुन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातां सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनसहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधा कृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितांश्च नमः। ॐ विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिन्निति नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वते देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्यदेशतारिणे। नमो महानाय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतुषे नमः। हे कृष्णा करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धोभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. We're going to be starting a new chapter. This chapter number 11, entitled The Expansions of Lord Nityananda. Nityananda Prabhu के विस्तार। नित्यानंद प्रभु की। It's a short chapter, बहुत ही छोटा अध्याय है, तो हम प्रयास करेंगे आज we will try to complete. Because more or less it's just names of all wonderful Vaishnavas. तो एक एक उनका गुण बता के जो है हम आगे बढ़ते रहेंगे. We'll keep going ahead, we'll proceed ahead, and we'll try to complete this chapter today. Today is Guru Purnima, and Nityananda Prabhu is the Adi Guru Balram. So देखिए what is the divine arrangement of the lordships, that on Guru Purnima day we are discussing about the Guru Tattva. पूर्णिमा के दिन पे गुरु तत्व के बारे में चर्चा कर रहे हैं, and what a great occasion. So let's take the blessings of Adi Guru. It is said that Krishna gives the sword of knowledge, the Bhagavad Gita, asanga shastrena dhridena chitva, to cut off the false ego, to cut off all attachments. सारे आसक्तियों को काटने के लिए जो तलवार है कौन देते हैं? Who gives? Krishna. But Balaram is Guru who gives us the strength to lift the sword. तलवार उठाने के लिए भी शक्ति चाहिए ना? Yes, yesterday was Shobha Yatra and devotees were lifting Gaur Nitai and going, and devotees were playing a passing game, pass, because nobody was able to lift for more time. They were very heavy. Correct? So Guru also means heavy. Yes, but Guru also gives strength to lift heavy things. Yes, उसको शक्ति मिलती है हमें भारी भरकम चीज उठाने की. कौन सी है? दिव्य ज्ञान. So without Guru's blessings, we can't lift, we can't hold a divya jnana. So that is Nityanand Prabhu's mercy. So आज नित्यानंद प्रभु के श्री कमलों में हम लोग प्रार्थना करते हुए यह अध्याय प्रारंभ करते हैं. Because just like we saw the branches and sub branches of Lord Chaitanya tree, now we are going to see the branches and sub branches of Nityananda Prabhu. Okay, this is 11th chapter, first verse, Adi Lila Chaitanya Charitamrita. Please repeat after me. Nityananda Padam Bhoja Bringan Prema Madhunmadan Nitvakilanteshu Mukhya Likhyante Kati Chinmaya. Okay, so Nityananda Prabhu. So here this particular bhajan, is Nityananda Padamboja Bringan Prema Madhuman. This is offering respect to Nityananda Prabhu's devotees. Nityananda Prabhu के भक्तों को नमस्कार कर. Yes, I offer my obeisances to all the devotees of Sri Nityananda Prabhu. What they do? Why? What is the speciality? The speciality is Nityananda Padamboja, the lotus feet of Nityananda. If you see, they are like lotus. And the moment you see a lotus, there are a lot of honeybees who come. Bring on Prema Madhunman. So that they are drinking the honey from Lord Nityananda's lotus feet. And honeybee, after drinking the honey, they collect honey and then they become mad. So Natva, I offer obeisances to such Vaishnavas. Teshu Mukhya Likkante Kachitin Maya. So what I'm done is Katichit. Thoda Mukhya jo bhakt hai. Likhyante, I have written about them. I have written about the Mukhya devotees, the essential devotees. About them I have written. Next shloka. जय जय महाप्रभु श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य ताहर चरणाश्रित यही से धन्य. जय जय महाप्रभु श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य. All glories to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Tahara Charanashrita Yai Sei Dhanya. Whoever has taken shelter of his lotus feet is glorious. I observed something amazing in yesterday's Shobha Yatra. How many of you saw the video of Shobha Yatra? Video देखे please जाके YouTube में देखिए. अपने ही channel पर है. It's on our channel. All the videos of every single society is put and धीरे धीरे सब upload करते रहेंगे. कुछ upload हो चुके हैं. Yesterday night only some were live streamed. One amazing thing was yesterday हम किनकी शोभा यात्रा किए थे? गौर निताई की. So गौर निताई को लेकर कहाँ जा रहे थे? Society to society, even on the road. And people didn't even ask कौन है ये दोनों. बस माला डालना शुरू कर दिया. They were putting flowers, they were putting mala, they were offering respects, they were dancing, chanting. I was wondering, I need to explain people. मुझे लगा कि लोगों को समझाना पड़ेगा. ये कृष्णा और बलराम है. इन शास्त्रों में लिखा गया, they will come in the Kali Yuga to propagate the holy name. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. But the amazing thing is, इसकी जरूरत ही नहीं पड़ी. Everybody was offering obeisances. So what did we do? By yesterday's Shobha Yatra, जिन भक्तों ने भाग लिया है, all of you who took part in this Shobha Yatra, you are all greatly fortunate because we gave opportunity to everybody to take shelter of Lord Chaitanya. And they become what? Jaya Jaya Mahaprabhu Shri Krishna Chaitanya Tahara Charanashrita. Taking shelter of his lotus feet, Yei Sei Dhanya. So we have made the whole Kharadi societies Dhanya. Har koi aake they wanted to offer Aarti, Puja. Arey wow, amazing. What a grand welcome for the Lordships. They don't even know him, but they're worshipping him. That's the beauty of Lord Chaitanya. Right? उनको देखते ही कोई भी नमस्कार. I was seeing young couples going in car and watching. मतलब young boys, girls wearing t-shirt and jeans, newly wedded couple like that they were. But they're going by Shobha Yatra, they're immediately, they're offering obeisances to Mahaprabhu, taking shelter. नमस्कार करो. नमस्कार. कौन है पता नहीं, फिर भी नमस्कार करें. They're offering obeisances. That's great. Okay, go on. Third shloka, तीसरा श्लोक. जय जय श्री अद्वैत जय नित्यानंद जय जय महाप्रभुर सर्व भक्तवृंद. So जय जय अद्वैत, जय जय नित्यानंद and जय जय all devotees. Very nice. Next, fourth shloka. तस्य श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य सत्प्रेमामर साकिना ऊर्ध्वस्कन्धावधूतेन्दोः शाखारूपान् गणान् नुमः. तो तस्य of that श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य, उनका जो है श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य, तस्य सत्प्रेम अमर शाकिनः. Oh, the pure love of Godhead branch which is indestructible, अमर, जो कभी मर नहीं सकता. ऊर्ध्व स्कंद, the topmost branch, which is that Avaduta Indo, Nityanand Prabhu. So Nityanand Prabhu is a branch of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu only, but it is one of the very, very strong branch. Yes. So I offer my respect to all sub branches of that branch. यानी कि महाप्रभु के ब्रांचेस में सबसे स्ट्रांग ब्रांच कौन सा है? नित्यानंद प्रभु. So even Gaudiya Vaishnavas, we emphasize more on worshipping whom? Nityanand Prabhu. And we chant Gauranga for what? To get mercy of Nityanand Prabhu. हम लोग गौरंग बोलते हैं नित्यानंद प्रभु का कृपा प्राप्त करने के लिए. भज गौरंगो कहो गौरंगो लह गौरंगेर नाम रे ये जना गौरंगा बाजे सेवाय अमर प्राण रे. Anybody chanting Gauranga, anybody worshipping Gauranga becomes the life and soul of Nityanand Prabhu. Nityanand Prabhu ki jai. That is why we chant Gauranga. That's the reason we chant Gauranga. Yes, to evoke the mercy of Nityanand Prabhu. Powerful branch. So I offer obeisances to all their sub branches. Next, fifth. Sri Nityananda Vrikshera Skanda Gurutara Pahate Janmila Shakha Prashakha Vistara. So what is the description of this branch? Yeah, Chaitanya tree ka branch hai ye. This is a branch of Chaitanya tree, but this is a very loaded branch. Bhari hai. Sometimes devotees say, right? Kaisa tha kirtan? Bahut bhari kirtan tha. It was a very heavy kirtan. Many of them yesterday sent me messages, mails, comments, stating that it was a bhari Shobha Yatra. तो शोभा यात्रा हुआ कैसा था? बहुत भारी था. What makes it bhari? So Shobha Yatra was bhari because devotees did bhari services, devotees did bhari kirtan, devotees did bhari management, devotees did bhari distribution of prasad, bhari distribution of holy name, bhari distribution of water, pani ऊपर से भी बरस रहा था. Devotees also books, bhari distribution, bhari, flowers and everything was there. सब भारी चल रहा था. So that's why in Marathi they say लई भारी, है ना? So लई भारी हो गया कल का शोभा यात्रा. हरि बोल. So bhari is the number of devotees who come and take part. तो उसी प्रकार से what makes the branch of Lord Nityananda bhari or heavy? It is the sub branches. So many devotees are there, countless devotees in the branch of Nityananda Prabhu. Okay. Next. माला करेर इच्छा जले बड़े शाखा गण प्रेम फूल फले भरी चाइला भुवना. So who is the Mali? Mali ka kera, that means Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the Mali gardener. Ichha, by his desire, jale bade shakagana. He kept putting water. Pani dete rahe, and in this branch, the sub branches keep growing. See, again and again, this is the theme of Chaitanya Charitamrita. How many of you want? कितने लोग चाहते हैं कि our community, Bhakti Yoga Club community grows and grows and grows and grows, leaps and bounds? कितने लोग चाहते हैं? दोनों हाथ ऊपर करके हरि बोल बोलिए. इतना कम हरि बोल? दोनों हाथ ऊपर करके. मुझे पता है आप कल शोभा यात्रा में पूरी एनर्जी खर्च कर दी आपने, लेकिन एनर्जी तो भी लाओ. Please get some energy from somewhere. We want to expand. We want to expand everywhere. हर जगह expand करना है. But that is possible only by the इच्छा of महाप्रभु. महाप्रभु की इच्छा से ही होगा. Somebody saying प्रभु जी बहुत प्रयास कर रहे, preaching नहीं हो रहा है. महाप्रभु की इच्छा नहीं है. इच्छा प्रकट करो. You take mercy of Mahaprabhu. Without Mahaprabhu's इच्छा, nothing is going to increase. हम कितना भी अच्छा मैनेजमेंट करें, कितना भी अच्छा गाएं, कितना भी अच्छा प्रवचन करें, कितना भी टेस्टी प्रसाद खिलाए, the count will not increase, the devotees will not grow till the time there is the desire of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. उनकी इच्छा के बिना कुछ नहीं होने वाला. Book distribution, everything happens by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya. सब कुछ चैतन्य महाप्रभु की इच्छा से होता है. Expansion means Chaitanya. Without Chaitanya, no expansion in Kali Yuga. But Chaitanya's mercy is there. It will expand so much. It will expand so much. इतना expand होगा. बाप रे. Yesterday the PMC hall was falling short. पूरा भर गया था because Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was there. Gaur Nitai. They were dancing so ecstatically. that they attracted everybody. All Kharadi Vasis were attracted to go to the PMC hall. That's what happened. So Mahaprabhu kuch bhi kar sakte. So expansion means Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Without that, no expansion. So he made it bhari. Next. And how much it expanded, that all phala, phula, shaka, it spread. The flowers and fruits spread all over the universe. Haribol. So we don't know about universe. At least eastern side of Pune we should spread. And online, yes, online we can spread all over the universe. Correct, but offline, at least in the eastern part of Pune, we should spread fully. Next. Asankhya ananta gana ke karu ganana. अपना शोधिते कही मुख्य मुख्य जना. See, there are so many countless devotees. How can I count? कैसे count करूं? इतने सारे हैं. But अपना शोधिते कही, मेरे हृदय के शुद्धिकरण के लिए, for my purification, मुख्य मुख्य जना. I will speak about the main devotees. So यहाँ तक था obeisances. Now the branch is going to start. Hari Bol. So Nityanand Prabhu, in his branch, there are 76 sub branches. कितने? 76. इतना कैसे करेंगे प्रभु? Don't worry. हम लोग करते रहेंगे. Branches will be. By Nityanand Prabhu's mercy, we can finish all branches today. We'll do it. So 7 to 12 at a stretch will be. Asankhya. Okay, this is done. 8 to 12. Shri Veerabhadra Gosai Skanda Mahashaka. Tara Upashakayata Asankhya Tara Lekha. Ishwara Hayya Kahai Mahabhagavata. Veda Dharmatita Heya Veda Dharmerata. अंतरे ईश्वर चेष्टा बाहिरे निर्दम्ब. चैतन्य भक्ति मंडपे ते हो मूल स्तंभ. अद्यापि हर कृपा महिमा हईते. चैतन्य नित्यानंद गाय सकल जगते. श्री वीरभद्र गोसाई लाइनु शरण. यहर प्रसादे हय अभीष्ट पूर्ण. श्री वीरभद्र गोसाई की. Who is Veerabhadra Gosai? You know, he is not some ordinary person. Veerabhadra Gosai is the son of Nityanand Prabhu and Vasudha. Nityanand Prabhu का बेटा ही है. ऐसा बाप वैसा बेटा. Very nice. Like father, like son. So he is the son of Nityanand Prabhu and Vasudha Devi. Vasudha Devi और Nityanand Prabhu के बेटे हैं. And who is he originally? Originally कौन है? He is Shirodakshay Vishnu. Yes. So he is Shirodakshay Vishnu, the source of all incarnations in this universe. He is only Veerabhadra Gosai. So he is actually Supreme Lord, but he is a great devotee of Krishna. Bhagwan ke Bahan Bhakt hai. Yes. Himself is a great devotee. He has no pride. See, what is that? See, to preach, you have to be prideless. See, all these Vaishnavas are teaching us qualities. अगर गर्व रहेगा तो प्रचार नहीं होगा. Somebody is proud. Nobody would want to be with a pride person. You would like to be with someone who's proud? This fellow is simply proud, blowing his own trumpet. You know, it's irritating. गर्वी लोगों के साथ रहना अच्छा लगता है, उनके पास भी जाना अच्छा नहीं लगता. अरे व्यक्ति क्या करेगा? He will start telling his own glories. Oh, I don't want to be with him. On the other hand, somebody is very humble who's telling glories of Guru and Krishna. Oh, we always want to be with him only. इनके साथ ही रहना चाहते हैं, कहीं नहीं जाना चाहते. We feel like that. Correct? So he didn't have any pride, and he is the Moola Stamba, the main pillar of Nityanand Prabhu's preaching. So actually is erected by Chaitanya Bhakti Mandape. So Chaitanya Bhakti का मंडप का स्तंभ जो है, who is that? Veerabhadra Gosai. Veerabhadra Gosai. And Veerabhadra Gosai is that person. If you get his mercy, then people all over the world will chant Gauranga, Nityananda. They will chant that. So therefore, if anyone want their spiritual desire to be purified, to be complete, you want to fulfill your spiritual desire, especially preaching, you should pray to Veerabhadra Gosai. Veerabhadra Gosai ki jai. Next. Next is a very special person. Okay. Shri Ramadas Araga Dadara Das Chaitanya Gosaira Bhakta Rahe Tara Pash. Next. Nityanande Ajna Dilaya Begauda Yaite Mahaprabhu Ye Dui Dila Tar Sate Ataiva Dui Gane Duhar Ganana Madhava Vasudeva Ghosharao Ye Vivarana रामदास मुख्य शाखा सख्य प्रेम राशि शोला सांगेर काष्ठा येई तुली कैलावंशी. Okay. Sabhi, we want to talk about there are two personalities. What is their name? Their personality is Ramadas. First Ramadas is mentioned. So Ramadas is Sri Rama Sakha. Krishna's friend is there, na? Vrindavan mein Krishna ke jo Sakha is Sri Ram. Sri Ram Sakha, who is he? Ramadas. So Ramadas, if you see Ramadas and Gadadhar Das, they both went to Bengal. They went to Bengal to preach with Nityananda Prabhu. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said that I cannot come to my home and preach. If sannyasi is preaching in his home, people may say he is attached to his home. अरे ये आसक्त है. सन्यासी अपने घर में प्रचार नहीं कर सकता. So that's why I will be out of my home. But Nityanand, you go to my home and preach. You preach in Bengal. So that time he sent these two personalities. Who are they? Sridhama Sakha and Ramdas. Who is Sridhama Sakha is Ramdas. Correct? Ramadas. So they both went to Bengal. So he made a flute. Sri Ramdas Prabhu, he made a flute from a stick with 16 knots. It has 16 holes. बहुत लंबा flute है वो. So bajana, of course, how many fingers you have maximum? You cannot only. You can only play with 8. You can't use thumb. हम मुश्किल है use करना. So 8 holes is maximum. 16 holes used to play. ऐसे बजाते थे. Please don't ask. Yes, 16 holes के साथ flute बनाया उन्होंने. Right? And Nityanand Prabhu totally had 12 boyfriends, 12 friends, 12 sakha the unke. Out of that, he is one main. Who is he? Ramdas, main sakha. Correct? Now we'll go to, yes, Gadadhar Das kya hai? Gadadhar Das, he was always in ecstasy of Gopi. So Gopi bhav mein raha karte the. Who? Gadadhar Das. Unke बारे में पढ़ के we'll go ahead. He'll always be in ecstasy of Gopi. Gadadhar Das Gopi bhave Purnananda. यार घरे दान केली कैला नित्यानंद. So two things. Gadadhar Das Prabhu is Gopi Bhave Purnananda. Hey, poor fellow is coming and chanting. Crow comes is disturbance. It's very nice. Coming and he is chanting Gauranga Nityananda and going. इसको भगा दिया बेचारे को. Anyway, no problem. So Gadadhar Das always used to be in the mood of gopis. And one more thing, Dan Keli Lila. Where did Dan Keli Lila happen? So there also it happened. One more place. Okay, find out. So it happened in Govardhan. That's why it's called Dangat. So Dan Keli Lila. This Lila, Nityananda used to perform drama. Alag-alag drama karte the. So this particular drama was performed in the house of Gadadhar Das. Nityananda was a dramatist. If you read Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat, Nityananda's childhood, if you read that, we'll see that Nityananda in his childhood used to take all his friends and they all used to play all pastimes of Krishna. Krishna Lila karte the. And Nityananda always would play Balram. And sometimes they will play Lila from Ramayana. In that Nityananda Prabhu will be Lakshman. And one day that devotee who is supposed to be Hanuman, he forgot his role. So Nityananda Prabhu behosh हुए वो वैसे ही he did not get up. He was lifeless, and everybody became worried. He actually became lifeless. He was not getting up. Then some of the elders told, "Okay, who is Hanuman? You're supposed to get Sanjeevani booty. Only then you get up." Then he went and got Sanjeevani booty, and as soon as Nityananda Prabhu sniffed the Sanjeevani booty, immediately, yes, he came back to life. That's the beauty. Okay, so Sri Ram Das, Gadadhar Das. So 3 over. Veerabhadra Gosai, Sri Ram Das Prabhu ki jai. Sri Gadadhar Das Prabhu ki jai. Next 2 Kirtaniyas, we already discussed about them, but still they are also a branch of Nityananda Prabhu. Why? Because they went to Bengal to preach. जो Bengal में preaching के लिए गए, Bengal का preaching was under Nityananda Prabhu. So here Madhav Ghosh, Govind Ghosh, Vasudev Ghosh, 3 brothers who are wonderful Kirtaniyas. So they already described, but again they are described because they are branch of Nityananda Prabhu also. It can happen, right? One devotee can serve in 2 temples. Look at His Grace Radheshyam Prabhu. He serves in Pune also, he serves in Hyderabad also. Correct? In management. And then he's serving unlimitedly in many places in US through preaching. It's possible. Shri Madhava Gosha Mukha Kirtaniya Gane Nityananda Prabhu Nitya Kare Yaha Gane. He is a Mukhya Kirtaniya. He is the main Kirtan. Who will do main Kirtan? Shri Madhav Ghosh. Yesterday I got that chance. I was telling that we should change. Devotees said, no, Prabhu. When we go to society, only are supposed to sing. I said, okay, in society I will sing. Where others will sing? Okay, jab lamba gap aayega. 2 places get long gaps. When we traveled from Gera South to Gera Greensville, there we went, Gera Greensville. That was a long patch. And then from Gera Bungalows to Eastern Meadows, that was a long patch. So these 2 places I gave someone else. They are told, Prabhu, you only should sing. I said, okay, all can sing. So I was just wondering today, many devotees should come forward. If anyone want to learn Kirtan, kaise karna hai Kirtan, I am willing to train and teach. Please learn and do, Prabhus. Sab lokon ko karna chahiye. All should. Next Shobha Yatra, Rath Yatra, all devotees should sing. Different society, different devotees should sing. हर बार 5-5 minutes में change होना चाहिए devotee. All should get chance. Like that we should have. So please come and learn. I am willing to train and teach. How to sing Kirtan personally I will train. Whoever wants to sing. No problem. Please come. Okay? But everyone should do Kirtan. सबको lead करना चाहिए Kirtan. Can you have some online class? We'll see later. First I am interested in offline. Online we'll see. Online class only online will come. Offline आएंगे ही नहीं. That's why I want to train everyone. Especially I want to see Kirtans happening here. वासुदेव गीते करे प्रभु वर्णने काष्टा प्राशण द्रव्यार श्रवणे. See, Vasudeva Ghosh was there. His Gita Kara Prabhura Varnane. He used to describe about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, both. But Kashta means wood, Pashan means stone, Drave, they used to melt. Yahara Shravan, as soon as you hear the Kirtan and the songs of Vasudev Ghosh. So Madhav Ghosh Prabhu ki jai, Vasudev Ghosh Prabhu ki jai. Do ho gaye. So now next is Murari Chaitanya. Murari Chaitanya Daser Alaukika Lila. व्याघ्र गाले चाड़ मारे सर्प सने खेला. Yes, he is another ecstatic devotee. Alaukika, which means uncommon. ज्यादा सुनने को मिलता नहीं. वैष्णव लोग ऐसा करेंगे. Sometimes what he would do? व्याघ्र गले गाले चाड़ा मारे. He will go to tiger. व्याघ्र को जाके he will beat a tiger. Of course हम लोग ऐसा करेंगे तो क्या होगा? टाइगर हम सबको अरे शेर शिकार को शेर के पास चल के आया शिकारी के पास. He will eat us. महाप्रसाद गोविंद will eat nicely. But व्याघ्र गाले चाटा मारे. Who is do that? Murari Chaitanya. Murari Chaitanya will go and slap the tiger. So Murari Chaitanya, when he slaps the tiger, tiger will go into ecstasy of Krishna Prem. We slap a tiger, tiger will eat us. That will be our last slap of our life. Sarpa sane khela. He always would play with snakes. Hare Krishna. फिर भी never snake is to bite. सांप के साथ कोई खेलता है क्या? सांप खेलने की चीज है? So he would do that. That is Murari Chaitanya Prabhu. Murari Chaitanya Prabhu ki. Next. नित्यानंदेर गणयत सब व्रज सखा श्रृंगवित्र गोपवेश सिरे शिखी पाखा. See, all Nityanand Guru's associates, जितने भी उनके friends थे, associates थे, they all will be in गोपवेश. Yes, ब्रजभूमि के गोप की तरह रहते थे सब लोग. They'll be गोपेश. The moment you're gopa, व्रज सखा, what is your dress? What you have? Shringa. Shringa means buffalo horn. That is Shringa. Vetra. Vetra is stick. एक stick रहता है. Gopavesh, they'll have turban, they have chotri, they will have this dhoti like gopa, gop ki dhoti. So like that only they used to dress. If you see them, you will feel that only they are gopas of Vrindavan. Like that Gopavesh. And Shire, Shikki Paka. Shikki Paka means they will have that peacock feather on their head. सब लोग ऐसे ही थे. Amazing, right? All Nityanand Guru's associates. So whenever you talk about Nityanand Guru's associates, whenever you visualize, you should visualize like this as Gopa friends. रघुनाथ वैद्य उपाध्याय महाशय यार दर्शन कृष्ण प्रेमे भक्ति हय. Raghunath Vaidya. Raghunath Vaidya. So Raghunath Vaidya is very, very special Vaishnava. So Raghunath Vaidya is Revati Devi. Who is Revati? Wife of Balramji. So can you imagine? Nityanand Guru's branch, Revati Devi is there. Raghunath Vaidya is Revati Devi. And what is speciality? Yahara Darshane Prema Bhakti Hai. You just look at Raghunath Upadhyay. What will happen? Raghunath Vaidya. He is also called as Upadhyay. So Raghunath Upadhyay, Raghunath Vaidya. You just look at him, they used to get Krishna Prema. Amazing, right? Just by looking, Krishna Prema you will get. You don't have to do any sadhana. No need of sadhana. Just look and you will get Krishna Prema. Which such Vaishnavas are available today? They are there actually, but we have to see them with love. Then we can also get Krishna Prema. Sundarananda Nityanandera Shaka. Oh, I think this is different slow. Sundarananda Nityanandera Shaka Britya Marma. Sundarananda Nityanandera Shaka Britya Marma. यार संगे नित्यानंद करे व्रज मर्मा. So is the second Gopa. First Gopa is Sri Ramdas. Second Gopa is Sundarananda. So Sundarananda is also Gopa, and he was Naishtik Brahmachari. Yes, Naishtika Brahmachari. And Yara Sangha Nityananda Kare Vrajanarma. That means in the association of Sundarananda, Nityananda Prabhu used to live like Vrajvasi. He always lived the life of Vrajvasi. So Vrajvasi is not that you have a residence in Vrindavan. Some people book a flat in Vrindavan and say, Prabhu ji, हम व्रजवासी हो गए, हमको वृंदावन में हमने फ्लैट ले लिया, अभी शिफ्ट हो रहे हैं. No, व्रजवासी means that mood of intense love for Krishna. That intense love for Krishna, that is the mood of a Vrajavasi. So that is how Nityananda Prabhu lived in the company of Sundarananda. Sundarananda Prabhu ki jai. Next. So he is Sudama Gopa. So Sundarananda is Sudama Gopa. His name is Sudama. Krishna is one of his friends, Sudama. Kamalakara Pipalai Alaukikarita. अलौकिक प्रेम तारे भुवने विदित. So Kamalakar is the third gop of Nityananda. Nityananda has 12 gopa friends. He is the third. And what he used to do? Pippilai alaukika. That means very uncommon behavior he used to show. All Nityananda Prabhu's Gopa friends are like this only. शेर को जाके थप्पड़ मारना, सांप के साथ खेलना, all these things Nityananda Prabhu's servants only can do. Alaukika prema tara bhuvana vidita. So the whole world celebrates his intense love and uncommon love that he has for Krishna. But one thing we need to understand is he is Mahabala. Mahabal Gopa in Vrindavan. Mahabal Gopa in Vrindavan. They are all Nitya Siddhas. Next. सूर्यदास सरखिल तारा भाई कृष्णदास नित्यानंद दृढ़ विश्वास प्रेम निवास. So the next two branches, sub branches are Suryadas and Krishnadas, two brothers. So for them Nityananda was whole and soul. That's it. So they were in deep love with Nityananda Prabhu, and that's how they lived and preached. Next, 26. गौरीदास पंडित यार प्रेमोदंड भक्ति कृष्ण प्रेम दीते नीते धरे महाशक्ति नित्यानंद समर्पिला जाति कुल पांति श्री नित्यानंद श्री चैतन्य नित्यानंदे करे प्रणपति. Amazing. So he is the Gauridas Pandit. 26-27 was about Gauridas Pandit. So this Gauridas Pandit is actually the younger brother of Suryadas. Yes, the last time we saw the Suryadas, no? His younger brother. His younger brother is Gauridas. सूर्यदास और कृष्णदास का छोटा भाई है, दोनों का छोटा भाई कौन है? गौरीदास पंडित. बट गौरीदास पंडित is नित्य सिद्ध. So who is Gauridas Pandit? He is Subal Sakha. See, in Krishna Lila there is Sridhama and there is Subala. Sridhama looks exactly like Krishna. So whenever Rajvasis used to miss Krishna, they used to see Sridhama. And Subal looks exactly like Balram. So that's why his name is Subal. Balram. Bal. Bal is another name of Balram. Bal, Ram, Sankarshan, Rohini Sut. These are the four names of Balram. Bal, Ram, Sankarshan, Rohini Sut. So Subal used to look exactly like Balram. That's why they called him Subal. Correct? So Gauridas Pandit has the great power to actually possess Krishna Prem and deliver Krishna Prem. So he will have Krishna Prem and he will give Krishna Prem to everybody. Possessing and giving Krishna Prem to all. That is Gauridas Pandit. And he dedicated his everything, his house, his property, his gold, his bank balance, सब कुछ नित्यानंद प्रभु को दे दिया. Yes, he gave everything. Next. नित्यानंद प्रभुर प्रिय पंडित पूर्ण पुरंदर प्रेमार्णव मध्य फिरे यायचन मंदर. So Pandit, Purandar Pandit. What is his name? Next one, Purandar Pandit. So Purandar Pandit is Angad from Ram Lila. He Angad hai. He is Angad from Ram Lila. He also came for serving Nityanand Prabhu. Lakshman ka service karne hai. And he had so much of love. Premarnava Madhye Fire Yaicha Mandara. So he was like a Mandara hill in the ocean of love of God. Mandar hill ki tarah. Mandar. परमेश्वर दास नित्यानंदे का शरण कृष्ण भक्ति पाया तारे ये करे स्मरण. हरि बोल. So this Parameshwar Das is very special. So see, in Krishna Lila in Vrindavan also Krishna has one friend called Arjun. This is not Pandav Arjun, he is Gopa Arjun. So he is Arjun Gopa. Yes, he is Arjun Gop. He is a Gopa. So Parameshwar Das is the fifth Gopa, Arjuna. Parameshwar Das. And you don't have to do anything. You just have to remember Parameshwar Das and you will get Krishna Bhakti. Hari Bol. Parameshwar Das Prabhu ki Jai. Arjun Gop ki Jai. Next. Next is Jagdish Pandit. जगदीश पंडित हय जगत पावन, कृष्ण प्रेमामृत वर्षे येन वर्षा घन. Oh, Jagdish Pandit used to shower Krishna Prema on the whole world, like just like rains. Yesterday we were dancing in Shobha Yatra, there were so many rains. So like Indra was putting rains yesterday, was showering rains, torrents of rain. Like that he used to shower rains of Krishna Prema on everybody. नित्यानंद प्रिय भृत्य पंडित धनंजय अत्यंत विरक्त सदा कृष्ण प्रेममय. So always in Krishna Prem is the next Pandit Dhananjay. So Dhananjay Pandit is the sixth Gopa, Chate Gop hai, and that his name is Vasudama. Sudama, Vasudama, Vasudama. Okay, next. महेश पंडित व्रजे उदारल गोपाल ढाका ढक्का वाद्ये नृत्य करे प्रेम मातो लाल. So Dhaka Vadya is kettle drum. Takatatakan, takatatakan, tan, tatakan, takatatakan. They play in a kettle drum. Takatatakan, takatatakan, tatan, 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 वैसे. And he used to dance. He used to dance to kettle drum. If you play kettle drum, he will dance nicely. Matoyala, as though he is a mad fellow, he will dance. Who is he? Mahesh Pandit. So he is also one of the Gopas. Udar Gopa. He is Udar Gop of Vrindavan. So he is Gopa number 7. Next is Gopa number 8. Next. नवद्वीपे पुरुषोत्तम पंडित महाशय नित्यानंद नामे यार महोन्मद हय. Oh, next is Purushottam Pandit. He is Gopa number 8. He used to live in Navadvip and always chant the names of Nityananda. Like a mad fellow used to chant Nityananda's name. And he is Pandit Mahashay. A great Pandit, Purushottam Pandit. He is Gopa number 8, Stoka Krishna. He is Stoka Krishna. So mostly in Chaitanya Lila, you see all are gopis. Correct, na? Or Chaitanya, Nityananda Prabhu associates most are gopas. Mostly. We can't generalize it, but mostly they are gopas. That's the difference we see. And they all used to behave like gopas only. Stealing butter, breaking pots. ये सब करते थे. But they used to enchant the hearts of all Navadvip Vasis and give them Krishna Prem. Next is Balram Das. Balram Das Krishna Preme Rasaswadi Nityananda Name Haya Parama Unmadi. So he used to always be in Krishna Prem. Who? Balram Das used to be in Krishna Prem. But as soon as he would hear Nityananda, he'll go mad. That is Balram Das. Next. महाभागवत यदुनाथ कविचंद्र यहाँ हृदय नृत्य करे नित्यानंद. So Yadunath Kavichandra is the next branch number 20. Yadunath Kavichandra. In his heart, Nityananda always used to dance to holy name. 36. राधे यार जन्म कृष्ण दास द्विजवर श्री नित्यानंदे रते हो परम किंकर. Raddesh. Raddesh is that portion of Bengal where the Ganga doesn't flow. That's called Raddesh. It's not Radhadesh, it's Radhadesh. So here there was a Krishnadas Brahman, Dvijavara. Dvijavara means Brahmana. A Brahmana called Krishnadas. He is not Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. अपने बारे में नहीं लिख रहे हैं. अपने बारे में लिख चुके already. He is told na how he got blessings and all. So he was a first class servant of Nityanand Prabhu. Next. काल कृष्ण दास बड़ वैष्णव प्रधान नित्यानंद चंद्र विनु नाही जाने आन. See, his name is Kala Krishnadas or Kaliya Krishnadas. Both they used to call him. They used to call him as Kaliya Krishna or Kala Krishna. Both same. So this Kaliya Krishna and Kala Krishna is a Lavango Gopa. He's Gopa number 9. The ninth Gopa is Kala Krishnadas or Kaliya Krishnadas. And Nityananda Chandra Vinu Nahi Jane An. He didn't know anybody but Nityananda. नित्यानंद के अलावा और कुछ नहीं जानते थे. नेक्स्ट. श्री सदाशिव कविराज बड़ महाशय श्री पुरुषोत्तम दास ताहर तनय. So I'll tell about Purushottam Das, then I'll tell you both. आजन्म निमग्न नित्यानंदेर चरणे निरंतर बाल्य लीला करे कृष्ण सने. Okay, so who is Sadashiv Kaviraj? Sadashiv Kaviraj is Chandravali Gopi. So in Vrindavan there is transcendental competition. वहां पे भी प्रतिस्पर्धा होती. There is no envy. See, in competition in this world there is envy. On the other hand, when there is competition in Golok Vrindavan, there is no envy. There is a transcendental jealousy. So there are two wing of gopis. There is left wing, right wing, leftist, rightist. The left wing and rightist, right wing. They are wonderful. So right wing gopis headed by Chandravali, left wing gopis headed by Radharani. So Radharani and Chandravali are arch rivals. So what is the difference? Chandravali thinks that we are Krishna's. Radharani says Krishna is ours. Krishna हमारे हैं. चंद्रावली क्या बोलती है? हम कृष्ण के हैं. राधारानी का कृष्णा हमारे हैं. वही है वेद. That is why there are right wing, left wing gopis. So that is headed by Chandravali. So see, Chandravali Gopi also comes in Krishna Lila, but she is in Nityanand Prabhu's branch. Yes. And Purushottam Das is the son of Sadashiv Kaviraj. And Purushottam Das is actually the 10th Gopa. He is the 10th Gop. His name is not mentioned, but he is the 10th Gop. Next. So right from beginning, Purushottam Das was always engaged in childish play with Krishna. He used to play with Krishna toys, with Krishna Lila, everything he used to play. Who? Purushottam Das. Purushottam Das ki jai. Sadashiv Kaviraj ki jai. Tar putra mahashaya Shri Kanu Thakur यार देहे रहे कृष्ण प्रेमामृत pura. So his son is Kanu Thakur. Hari Bol. So like that, generation after generation, devotees should go. That means if Grihasthas children are there, children should become Vaishnavas. And those Vaishnavas, they should produce more Vaishnavas. इस तरीके से the lineage should go on. यार देह रहे कृष्ण प्रेमामृत pura. So complete Krishna prema is to stay in his body. Whose body? Kanu Thakur. And Kanu Thakur is not a Gopal. He is not, see, Purushottam Das is 10th Gopa. So Kanu Thakur is Dama Gop. He is also Gop, but he is not among the 12 Gopas of Nityananda. But he is one of the Gopas in Vrindavan. His name is Dama Gopa. 41. महाभागवत श्रेष्ठ दत्त उद्धारण सर्व भावे सेवे नित्यानंदेर चरण. So is Uddarana Datta Thakur. So Uddarana Datta Thakur is Subahu. He is the 11th Gopa. Subahu. Gopa number 11. Subahu Gopa. And Sarva Bhave Seve Nityanandere Charan. With all mood, with all full bhav, he used to serve Nityananda's lotus feet. Next. Acharya Vaishnavananda Bhakti Adhikari Purve Nama Chila Yara Raghunath Puri. So the next one is Acharya Vishwananda. So Acharya Vishwananda is the 27th branch. Okay. And he was previously called as Raghunath Puri. What is his name? Raghunath Puri पहले बुलाते थे उनको. And see, देखिए, the 8 mystic siddhis, Prabhupada writes, 8 mystic siddhis are there. We know the 8 mystic siddhis? Ahima, Anima, Mahima, Lagima, Mahima, Prapti, Ishita, Vashita, then there's Prakamya. Prakamya Siddhi. So like this, there are 8 siddhis, Ashta siddhis. So he's one of the Ashta siddhis. देखो अष्ट सिद्धि भी आए हैं चैतन्य लीला में. So all Ashta siddhis came to serve Lord Chaitanya. They all wanted to come. So he's Acharya Vishwananda ki. Next, Vishnudas. विष्णुदास नंदन गंगा दास तीन भाई पूर्वे यार घरे चिला ठाकुर निभाई. Wow, Nityanand Prabhu had gone to their house. Whose house? Vishnudas, Nandan, Gangadas. Teen bhai. So Nandan and Gangadas are not counted as sub branches, but they always were with Vishnudas. So Vishnudas is the branch leader. Next. नित्यानंद वृत्य परमानंद उपाध्याय श्रीजीव पंडित नित्यानंद गुण गाय. Okay, so there are two branches here, branch number 28, branch number 29 and 30. So Paramanand Upadhyay, number 1, and the second branch is Jeev Pandit. Jeev Pandit is Indira Gopi, and both of them is to do Nityanand Katha. What they will do? Nityanand Katha. Whatever Nityanand Prabhu's qualities, they will only sing that, nothing else. (31) 31st branch, shloka number 45. परमानंद गुप्त कृष्ण भक्त महामती पूर्वे यारा घरे नित्यानंदे रवसती. क्या बात है, इनके घर में भी नित्यानंद प्रभु रहे थे. नित्यानंद प्रभु stayed in his house also. So if we have the lamination of Gaur Nitai or deities of Gaur Nitai staying even in our house. Correct? Same Nityanand Prabhu only. There is no difference. Gaur Nitai हमारे घर में भी नहीं रहे. So Krishna Bhakti Mahamati. So Paramananda Gupta is actually Manju Meda Gopi. He is Manju Meda Gopi. 46. Narayana Krishnadas Ara Manohar Devananda Chari Bhai Nitai Kinkar. Narayan, Krishnadas, Manohar, Devanand. 4 brothers. Hoda Krishnadas Nityananda Prabhu Pran Nityananda Padavinu Nahi Jane. So he's the 36th branch. Hoda Krishnadas. Hoda Krishnadas. What is his name? And he only knew Nityananda Prabhu, nobody else. So now next is all list of names. We are not going to discuss and describe. We will only read the names, so be attentive. From shloka number 48 onwards, there are only names till shloka number 53. We will just read the names, we will not have any discussion. Nakadi Mukunda Surya Madhava Sridhara Ramananda Vasu Jagannatha Mahidhara Shrimanta Gokula Das Hariharananda Shivai Nandai Avaduta Paramananda Vasanta Navani Hoda Gopala Sanatana Vishnai Hajara Krishnananda Sulochana Kamsari Sena Ramasena Ramachandra Kaviraj Govinda Sri Ranga Mukunda Dina Kaviraj. Hari Hari. So till here we just discussed the names. Now 50, I know we'll go ahead. Pitambar Madhvacharya Dasa Damodara Shankara Mukunda Jnana Dasa Manohara Nartaka Gopala Rama Bhadra Gaurang Das Nrsimha Chaitanya Mini Ketana Ramadas. So Mini Ketan Ramdas, we discussed about him, remember? He became very upset with one Pujari who did not receive him because he did not worship Nityananda. So this we discussed when we were discussing the glories of Nityananda. Nityananda Tattva jab discuss kar rahe the, then we discussed Miniketan Ramdas, we discussed about him. So I am not discussing in detail. So Miniketan Ramdas is Sankarshan. Can you imagine? He is not some ordinary person. Sankarshan, साथ साथ संकर्षण है. On Miniketan Ramdas. ऐसे का इसका अपराध कर दिया उसने. किन्होंने? Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami's brother. Hare Krishna. And he is openly declaring it. Now 54, very important. Huh? He broke his flute and went. No, he was very upset. He did not worship him. So he broke his flute. We discussed this in Nityananda's past time. Vrindavana Dasa Narayanira Nandana. Vrindavana Dasa Narayanira Nandana. Chaitanya Mangala Yeho Karila Rachana. Bhagavate Krishna Lila Varnila Veda Vyas. Chaitanya Lila Te Vyasa Vrindavana Das. So by now you would have guessed who is Vrindavan Das Thakur. Vrindavan Das Thakur is Vyasdev. Just like, see, Vrindavan Das wrote a book called Chaitanya Mangal, which contains all the pastimes of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, खास करके बाल्य लीला. Mostly is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu का बाल्य लीला is Nimai Pandit. That Leela is there. First 24, 26 Vatsara. But later on, they thought, Vrindavan Das is who? Vrindavan Das is Vyasdev. Vyas wrote what? Srimad Bhagavat. So Vrindavan Das wrote Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. So they changed the name, Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. And Lochan Das had written Chaitanya Bhagavat. They told you that you make it Chaitanya Mangal. Okay? So he has written that. And he is the son of Narayani. Who is Narayani? The niece of Srivas Thakur. So Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when Narayani was just about 5-year-old girl. That time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had instructed Narayani, chant and dance in ecstasy. And Narayani started chanting and dancing in ecstasy. Hare Krishna. So Narayani's son became Vrindavan Das Thakur, who wrote Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. 56. Sarva Shaka Sreshta Vira Bhadra Gosai Tara Upashakayat Tara Antanai. Please understand that Paida branch discussed here, na? Veerbhadra Gosai, that is the Sreshta branch, Sreshta Saka, that means the best branch. And there is no end of sub branches. ऐसे बहुत बोल सकते उनके वीरभद्र गोसाई का जो सब ब्रांचेस है बहुत 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 है. We cannot stop counting. We cannot stop counting. Yes. So totally how many branches? 76 branches. Miniketan was 75th. Miniketan Ramdas and Vrindavan Das Thakur is 76th, the final branch. Ananta Nityananda Gana ke karu ganana Atma Pavitrata Hetu Likhana Katajana. Again and again he's saying the same thing. There is no count, but I have written for my purification. Ehi sarva shakha purna pakva prema phale Yara dekhe tare diya bhasa illa sakale Anargala prema sabar cheshta anargala Prema dite Krishna dite dhare mahabala. 58, 59, what is there we'll discuss. Last, हो गया खत्म. यही सर्व शाखा पूर्ण पक्व प्रेम फल यार देखे तार दिया. That means this all these branches, 76 branches of Nityananda Prabhu, Pakva prema phale, that means ripened fruit of prema. Yara deke, whoever they see, tara diya, bhasaila sakala. Our devotees also yesterday, they were distributing the pamphlets of BYC. That is what? That is the seed for Krishna Prem Phal. So they're distributing pamphlets, they're stopping the cars and distributing. Bike ko rok ke de rahe the, car ko rok ke de rahe the. But going inside, going up, one devotee, we are going. So what the devotee did, he took the prasadam packet and threw it up. Le lo, pakdo. And that Mataji caught, catch. She took catch. Upar pheka, pakad liya, Mataji ne catch kar diya. Plays cricket, I think. She caught nicely. Acha se catch kar diya. Caught that bundi prasad and we distributed almost 1,500 bundi prasad. Approximately, I heard. 1,000 extra bhi tha. 1,000 and some extra was there. Close to approximately that many. Bundi plus there was खिचड़ी प्रसाद समोसा ये सब पकड़ा के 2000 तक गया होगा. So much they distributed, so much prasad was distributed. So like that, if you see, Nityanand Prabhu ke glory ke yahi sarvasva, they used to give whoever they see, they used to give. Similarly, we should be like that. Whoever we see, we should ask them to chant. Diya bhasa ila sakta. We should tell them about VYC, tell them to come here, tell them to chant. We should do that. Correct? Unchecked prema sabha cheshta anargala. So they used to, nobody can check them. They used to go anywhere. That's how devotee should be. इधर भी जाओ प्रचार करो, कोई रोक टोक नहीं है. And give everyone Krishna prem. संक्षेपे कहिलाए नित्यानंद गण, यार अवधि न पाए सहस्रवदन. Who is Sahasravadan? Anantashesh. Even Anantashesh cannot describe the glories of Nityanand Prabhu and his associates. You cannot count. You cannot count. Even Anantashesh cannot count. What can I do? That's why I have described very briefly. Shri Rupa Raghunath Padeyarash, Chaitanya Charitamrita Kahe Krishna Das. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Thank you so much. Question: what is Ashtasiddhi? Ashtasiddhis are 8 types of mystic powers which yogis they aspire for, or yogis get because of dhyana, because of the connection with the Paramatma. Actually, they are siddhis of Krishna only. Yes, so they are the Ashtasiddhis. There is Anima Siddhi. You can become smaller than the smallest. So you can stay in between atoms. Laghima Siddhi. You can float in air like cotton. Mahima Siddhi. You can grow like Hanuman. Yes, then there is Prapti Siddhi. Prapti means you can just extend your hand and take some sweet Mahaprasad from wherever it is kept. होना चाहिए, you can take. Oh, हम हमारा मोबाइल भूल गए, ठीक है, प्राप्ति सिद्धि. Let's just extend and take. Then there is Ishita Siddhi. You can, whatever you have not, you are not able to, it's not there, but still you can make some small. Suppose there is no apple nearby, you can make an apple. Ishita. Vashita, you can control the mind of other person. Yes, Prakamya, you can desire even so much that you can make a planet also, big planet. So like that there are many siddhis. Okay. Yes, Vrindavan is conscious. I understood from this discourse that Vrindavan is consciousness. Prabhu, getting flat in Vrindavan, there is no dham mercy. No, it is not that you get a flat in Vrindavan, you will not you will not get mercy of Vrindavan. You will get mercy not by just taking flat, doing kirtan in the flat, inviting Vaishnavas in the flat, and serving Vaishnavas in the flat, doing sadhana in the flat, getting out of the flat and doing sankirtan, getting out of the flat and going and serving in the temple. Then you will get mercy. Mercy comes by service. Service to Dham, service to Vaishnava, service to Nam, service to Bhagavad, service to deities, service to Prabhupada's mission. Mercy comes by seva and not simply by staying. Somebody has purchased flat, is in Vrindavan, is staying and he is simply eating and sleeping. You will not get mercy. Mercy is given. Even if you don't have flat in Vrindavan, you have flat in the Which is the most degraded city in the world? Vegas. Las Vegas. Okay, you are flat in Las Vegas, but you're doing Sankirtan. You will be delivered. Doesn't matter. Yes, Prabhu. No problem. No problem. The last chapter we saw 90 branches of Chaitanya. And in this chapter we saw 76 branches. Yes. But no Vaishnavi's names are mentioned here, like Jana Mataji, Vishnu Priya, and only Vaishnava names are mentioned. Few Matajis are there. Vaishnavi branches are also there. We saw na Shiki Maiti's sister. We saw na Madhavi Dasi, Janava Dasi. Prominently all are Vaishnavas, Prabhuji. Oh, but Prabhuji, along with Prabhuji, Mataji is also there, included. Yes, both. Srivas Pandit, whenever we talk about, Malini Devi is automatically mentioned. When we talk about Advaita Acharya, Sita Devi is mentioned. We talk about Nityananda, both Vasudha and Janava Devi are mentioned. So when our husband's name is mentioned, wife's name is automatically there. That's the Vedic culture. In Mayapur, sleeping means samadhi. See, we sleep in that consciousness of offering obeisances, it is samadhi. Just like that, simply if we are, sleeping nicely, snoring in carpet, devotee, please come for Harinam, nahi, mujhe sona hai. Please come for Seva, nahi, mujhe sona hai. Please come for Prasad ji, aake, kha ke fir se sona hai. Kuch nahi hai. That sleeping is useless. That's ignorance. That is wasting time in Dham. Okay? When is your sleeping in Mayapur offering obeisances? When you have served full day. Pura din katha kiya hai, katha bola hai, kirtan kiya hai. And night you are going to take rest to prepare your body for next day's service. Then that is samadhi. That is offering obeisances. So, you understand? Okay. श्री चैतन्य चरितामृत की जय, श्री कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी पाद की जय, जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, समस्त गौर भक्त वृंद की जय, ताय गौर प्रेमानंदी। हरि हरि बोल। थैंक यू ऑल वेरी मच। हरे कृष्ण। We'll end here.